And you spoke a lot, particularly at the end of your speech, around this idea and this importance of shared values that you feel is kind of missing or has at least been eroded. Obviously, the report shows depressing levels of polarisation. How can those shared values be achieved in that context? It's a much tougher job. What's your view on how that can be driven by government?
So I think those values are there, and they're in that list of what it is. I think in the British character, what we all have in common, but they are often kind of knocked out of focus for us because of all of these things that are going on, because of people not being able to have conversations in the way that they used to do, because of misinformation, the confusion of the modern world, all of those things. And you can see at moments when those values come back into focus. I mean, you mentioned in my introduction the death of the late Queen and the accession of the new king. That was a moment. You didn't have to be, a fan of the monarchy to be moved by how the whole country responded to that moment, from the guards of honour formed by pony clubs and tractors up in Scotland, right through to the marmalade sandwiches scattering across parks in London. It's those moments that remind us of those things, and we had that actually during COVID. Streets suddenly started taking an interest in the little old lady at number 3 who they'd not spoken to. We had this huge civic outpouring, which we haven't really consolidated and capitalised on, and people felt part of that national effort. And so you have moments where that's really brought to the fore, and we are really effective as a nation when those things happen.